Hello and welcome to Victory Financial Fitness. I'm your host, Jocelyn Victoria. Today, I have a question for you. Is your spending plan or budget ready? It's the first of the month. That means we've got a clean slate, spending plan wise, and the first of the month is perfect opportunity. Last day of the previous month, even better opportunity to get those spending plans in order. So today we're going to talk about the 5 things that we recommend you have in your spending plan. These 5 things will set you up for success moving forward, no matter what your financial situation is. These are the priorities that we need. And so just getting started right off the bat, the first thing that you want to make sure that you place in your spending plan is funding for food. Now, if you have food assistance, you can use that as well, but you want to make sure you've got that accounted for one way or the other so that you have provision so that you can get the nutrition and the nourishment that you need to do everything else that you need to do. So that comes first. We're going to feed ourselves first. So be sure to start your spending planning with your provision for food. So the next item, number 2, is going to be shelter. You need to make sure you have accounted for funding to make sure you have a roof over your head and that you have a safe place to stay. So that comes next. That's the next priority, whether you're paying rent or mortgage or whatever the case may be, so that you have a safe place to lay your head at night. That's the next thing. The third thing is utilities. You need to make sure that wherever you're staying, you have provided with electricity and water, and heating and cooling is preferred. And also in this day and age, make sure that you've got access to a cell phone, access to the internet, and things of that nature. Now, let's just little side comment as far as utilities. Streaming services are not really utilities. Those are, while they may be appreciated, they are not necessity. So if you have room for them in your spending plan, by all means, but they're not part of what we call the 4 walls. And that's the last thing. Number 4 is the 4th wall, and that is transportation, making sure that you have funding to get where you need to go. Now, that could be a gas for your car, a payment for your car. If you use ride shares or public transportation, whatever the costs are, those to access those modes of transportation, figure out what that is. You also, if you drive on the toll roads, you want to put some funding in there for that. So those are the 4 walls of a basic budget or spending plan. Now, I did mention 5 things that you want to include in your spending plan. And so the 5th thing is a little something we call grace funds. And that means once your 4 walls are covered, if you have some remaining funds available, put them in a category called grace funds so that if you need to make adjustments in the previous 4 categories, you've got a little wiggle room, you've got a little margin, and you can use those funds as needed to make sure everything is funded. So that allows you a little margin for error day to day with your spending. If the gas for your car comes in higher than you expected, or you have to make an extra trip, or you overspend at the grocery store, you've got a little extra in your back pocket that you can redistribute to those categories so that you maintain your spending plan and live within the resources that you have. So that's it for today. It's the first of the month. Take some time to write your spending plan. And if you would like support and help with that, please check out our website at victoryfinfit.com. We have options available to work with you on a paid basis. So that's available, and we would love to work with you. And our song for today is CeCe Winans, We Believe for It. And I'll put a link to that song in the description box below. And in the meantime, please remember that resources track diligently stretch further. And please take time each day to make a joyful noise to the Lord. I'll see you next time.